Greetings, pod fans!
On Friday I mentioned I wanted to go away and find out what kind of content I want to make. I'm still not sure, but something that I've been thinking about a lot and something that's just been on my mind is the fact that I really like collections and collectors in general. I've had ideas about this in the past that I would like to bring to fruition eventually, but that will take a lot of work and probably not a global pandemic. But for my whole life, I've always wanted to collect things, and I have so many started collections, you know? Things where I've been like, I now collect these things. And then my hyper-focus switches the next week, and suddenly I'm starting a completely new collection of things. I've made a decision, for now, I guess, and it's something that I want to try and see how it feels. Because I've thought about it, and there's something that's been a constant in my life for a very long time, and I found a lot of joy watching people opening this stuff in the past while. So I'm starting a Pokemon card collection. I say starting, I do have kind of oldish cards. These are two nothings from Jungle set, which was the second ever set of Pokemon cards. I do have a big stack of these somewhere, but they're in storage. These were the only two that I could find. It's an Execute and a Nidoran. Those are from 1999, the first year of Pokemon cards. And I've got these. I have other cards from this era, but this is Pikachu Libre and Suicune from the Trainer kit back in 2016. I have, as I mentioned, other stuff from that as well, but everything else is in storage. Moving on from that, the cards that I already have, I've decided to dive in hands, head, and feet first. So I've got this booster box that I want to open. Yeah, it's Battle Styles, the most recent set, and I want to give it a shot. I want to record it, and I want to see if it works for me, if it sparks joy. I'm kind of super into the idea of building a Pokemon collection now, so if recording it doesn't work for me, if I don't like it, if it's not fun, I'll probably just become a silent collector and maybe just show you off nice things when I find them. And now I understand that, you know, I've made a lot of different content over the years, and this is completely different, so I'm going to milk this booster box into 2 whole videos in a way that I think will help you if you are not a Pokemon card person. So the first video is this one. I am going to open one of these packs. I'm going to do it slowly, and I'm going to explain why I do certain things. And then the second video will just be me more quickly going through the rest of the packs. Hopefully this explanation of why I'm moving certain cards certain ways when I open, why I'm doing certain things, will help you get an idea of what's going on, and then from there hopefully you'll get interested in watching me open a children's trading card game. Yeah. So let's begin. Here we have our booster box in all of its beautiful sealed glory. I'm using my fancy lens so that everything looks crisp, clean, and beautiful. So let's open her up and give it a look. I don't have a knife, so I'm using a broken bottle opener. Just one of those quirks, you know? And there we have it. 36 beautiful boosters ready to be defiled by me. Well, let me see. Because you gotta pick the correct pack to start with. This is the dark one. The single strike. Erushfu. So let's give him a shot. So, what do we do first? Well, clearly, we're gonna open the damn thing. Okay, we're gonna... I have not done this in a very long time. Everyone on other streams makes it look so easy. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. Okay, so, open our booster. Say hello to our first card. It's a lovely little Shinx. Hello, Shinx. Discard that. Now, we are going to turn this to the side. This is the code. I'm probably going to use it because I am a nerd and I do use the thing, so you can't have it. And we put it down over here because we do not want to see the backside of that yet. Turn it over. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the 4 to the front. And there is a reason for this. So now we'll have an energy right here. Ooh, a lovely fighting energy. So the reason is, by getting rid of those 4 and putting them to the front, that means the last card is a rare, and the second last is a reverse holo. This is very important for this because otherwise we would be getting, like, you know, our last 3 cards would be this Hunch Crow, kind of boring, this Heatmore, kind of boring, and this single strike Scroll of Scorn. I need to learn how to read. That'll be an interesting part of this. Next, there's the Shinx that we saw. Blip Bug. This guy, I love his eyes. He's just such a weird looking dude. Pawniard. Mankey. Ooh. I do love the fact that there's so many fighting types in this. Next. Ooh, Sizzlipede. I love the art on this. Look at that. If it would ever focus. Oh, it's, there's a lot of these, like, real-life looking things. And I love it. Okay, so this is the reverse holo of the deck. It is the Rapid Strike Scroll of Swirls. And it is a reverse holo. If I turn it, you will see it's shiny on the outside, but not on the inside. So every pack has a reverse holo, and there's a chance for that to be a rare as well. And now for the rare. Let's get some first pack madness going on. Okay, it's a Bronzong, but it's a holo. That is good. That will help me show you something. So, Bronzong, our first rare, a holo. It's a shiny boy. We don't mind that. That's pretty good. So, I'm going to turn this over, and it's going to have white on it. Haha, yes. I'm so glad that worked. So, there are 2 types of these. This one, where it's got the white on it, and there's one that is has green all over here. They've also got different content and stuff, but there is a difference between them, and it completely changes what's in the pack. So if you get a green one, the green ones are actually thicker, they're heavier, and this is to combat the fact that people will weigh the packs before they choose. So if your rare is a holo, a shiny, it's going to be heavier, so they put in a heavier, or well, they put in the lighter version of the card so that people can't tell. It doesn't overly work, from what I know, but that is pack number 1, and that is an explanation of why I'll be opening things the way I will be. I'm going to sleeve this holographic Bronzong. But yeah, that is our first pack open. So that's how I'll be going through them, and that's a brief explanation of why I'll be doing the things that I will be doing. So I hope that kind of explained things. Bronzong is very nice, not the most ridiculous, but it's something. I just want to do a quick disclaimer. I don't want to make any money off of this. I'm going to lose a lot of money on this because I want to collect. I will be saying things, and I will be referring to things by how much they are worth, like how much they sell for, but I have no intention on selling anything. Maybe someday, if I have like super rare cards and I have no money to my name, might consider selling, but I don't want to sell a single card. Just for some reference, the Bronzong, one that we just picked up, that according to shop.tcgplayer.com is worth about $1.49. This little boy, and that's our first holo rare. So if you enjoyed that, and if you had some kind of like interest in watching me open these, and you liked the little explanation, I felt like I had to go through it, because if I just started being like, I'm opening all these boosters, I'm doing this, and I'm not telling you why, it would be a whole thing. I've got 35 boosters left to open, and I'll be opening them in the next video. If you're not interested in this, don't worry, I will still continue making like the content that I regularly make, where I'll just talk about things. But as I mentioned earlier, I want to try this. It's something that interests me, and I just want to try things. I want to try different things, and Pokemon cards is something that I've always been interested in since, literally 1999. So the fact that I haven't gotten into it properly before now is a mystery, So we might as well do it and just give it a shot, give it our best thing, and open all these damn boosters and see if it is fun, if I have a good time, because that was fun. The anticipation when you get the to the reverse hollow and you have no idea what's coming next, what the next thing, that's what gets me. Like, even just watching people do that, it's the reason that I wanted to pick this up and wanted to start doing all of this. But yes, return for the next video and we'll go through a bunch of boosters and we'll have a bit of a laugh about it. And I'll do my best to be entertaining and pop the frick off if we get anything big. I'll probably explain it at the start of the next episode, but I'm not looking for anything really specific in this set. The Urshifus. Is it Urshifu? I need to check my pronunciation. Urshifu, yeah. The Urshifus. Obviously, there are the full art ones, which are money cards. But yeah, Annie Urshifu. I think looking at it here, the Rapid Strike one is the Rapid Strike full art, alternate art secret one. It's really pretty, but I much prefer the single strike Urshifu. It's just water types are for losers, and I like a big one-punch fighty man. So yeah, I guess if you enjoyed this, let me know. I will be releasing the next episode. I'm going to go and open all of these right now and record it because I've been holding on to this pack all day and not opened them, and it's been tearing me apart. So now that I'm able to and I'm able to record, I am so excited to just go through things. And at the end of that episode, I'll probably go through a catch up on what I got and how happy I am and how I'm feeling. But yes, welcome to my Pokemon card addiction. It's going to be a wild ride, and if you don't like it, you can let me know. Like, I'm going to do this. If people don't enjoy watching it, we can just figure it out, and I can stop, and I can just continue collecting without posting the things on the internet, because that, as I've heard, is an option. But yes, I'll talk to you all next time. I'm excited to open cards, and I'm excited for you to watch me open cards. But yes, have a great day. I hope you are making financially good decisions, unlike me. And yeah, cool. Welcome to May. It's going to be a wild one while I figure out what I want to do with this YouTube channel. Haha, yay. Alright, Sloan.